YouTube. We just left Best Parents an hour ago. It's now 7:34 in the morning. We are on our way to Oklahoma. And our first leg of the trip is from Best Parents to Kennewick, Washington. We're going to have a breakfast lunch with our oldest daughter and her husband and their kiddos, so our 3 grandkids. We're on our way. Right now we're going down I-84. It's raining off and on, but it's going good. Beth is behind me in her car. She will pretty much follow me the whole way. We are going from Best Parents to Kennewick, and then past Kennewick we're going to go to Idaho and stay with some friends of ours. They used to be our neighbor when we lived in Oregon, and we're going to stay with them for a day and a half. And so this is our first leg of our trip, and then Tuesday we will pull out and head from there to Rawlins, Wyoming. So I'm going to try to do some videos the best I can, but I'm also driving down the interstate and I need to be safe. My phone is in its mount right now, so no worries there, but I will do my best to film our trip for our friends and family to enjoy, and anybody else that wants to watch, our subscribers. It's currently just raining a little bit. We are at White Salmon, Hood River right now. So we're going through Hood River. We have 115 miles left to get to Kennewick. We should arrive pretty much right on time, enough to get fuel, and then meet the kiddos for lunch. We get to meet our oldest daughter's husband for the first time, so we're excited about that, and also excited to see our 3 grandchildren that we haven't seen in 4 years while we were in Hawaii. So I hope you enjoy any video that I put up. I'm doing my best here, but I'm also driving, so hopefully the audio is good. Hopefully my truck's not too loud when it downshifts. Yeah, we'll do as best we can on videos. Catch you later. So this is where we're at. This is our view. We just left Hood River. We were coming down the Columbia River Gorge. So that over there is the Columbia River, which runs clean from Idaho all the way to Astoria and then pours into the Pacific Ocean. So that's what we're looking at right now. The beautiful hood of my truck. I got my tuner and my lays. A friend of ours made lays when we left Hawaii. It's on the dash of my truck. It's beautiful. And then my Stay Humble Pray, another lay that I made, and then my Stay Humble Pray hat. So this is my view, and then Beth is behind me, so she's looking at the tailgate of my truck the whole time. All right, just wanted to give you a view. Sure looks like we're on Big Island going over Saddle right now. And we are not. We're still going down the gorge. So we're heading into Eastern Oregon. So Eastern Oregon looks a lot drier, a lot less trees. But Beth just radioed me that, boy, it sure looks like we're on Big Island. And it's true. It does look like we're on Big Island. All right, we're going through the Dalles. Nothing really to see, just a town on the Columbia River Gorge. So we stayed a week and a half or so in Oregon with Best Parents. And, we've seen a lot of friends and family, the kids that live local to there. We saw all them, and we saw friends, and unfortunately we didn't get to see everybody because there was just so many people that wanted to see us. We went to church, our old church that we used to go to on one Wednesday and one Sunday. unfortunately, we didn't get to see everybody. So if you are friends of ours and you follow us on YouTube, we love you, and we're sorry that we didn't get to see you. We did have a full schedule. We had to keep track of it on Beth's phone on the calendar because we were completely lost as far as what we were supposed to do and all that. So, you know, just know that if you're friends of ours, we didn't get to see you this trip. We'll try to see you next trip. You can always come out to Oklahoma and spend some time with us. We will have a Ohana room or guest room. So the house that we're looking at does have a guest room. So anyways, I just wanted to just update a little bit. We left Hawaii on the 30th, closed on our house that day. So we sold our house in Hawaii, and then today is the 12th, so the 12th of October 2025. So we did leave this morning. So I was wrong on the miles. So we have 88 miles till we turn off, and we have 120 miles till our destination. So I did read the wrong miles earlier. My truck is about ready to roll 10,000 miles. Excuse me. Which is fine, whatever. It's going great. Truck's running perfect. Love this truck. Beth's just following behind me, so I don't know if she's ever going to get tired of looking at the back of my truck, but she said she's going to follow me the whole way, so we'll see. So I'm just going to keep filming when I can and just show the best that I can. Just a little bit more of the Columbia River Gorge. We just left the Dalles a few minutes ago. So again, the Columbia River. There's Beth in her car following behind. So people that don't know, so the weather comes down the Columbia River Gorge and pretty much cuts across Troutdale and then the airport where I used to work. So it gets cold. All the cold weather from Eastern Oregon, Idaho area comes blowing down this gorge. And in the winter, this gorge is sometimes horrendous. It closes usually a couple times a year during the winter just because it's just so bad with the ice and the snow and everything. So just sharing the best that I can. It's beautiful scenery out here. I love Eastern Oregon. I used to ride motorcycles out here with all my buddies, and I love riding out here. And you get through the gorges like this and little twisties and the back roads and rocks and stuff on both sides. It's just absolutely beautiful riding when you're on a motorcycle. So we're just carrying on. 117 miles to Kennewick. Just a touch, just for the people that don't know, so the Columbia River separates Washington from Oregon. So over there, that's Washington. And then over on this side is Oregon. They got a lot of windmills up there because it is the Columbia River Gorge and it is windy. So they do have a lot of windmills. I don't know if they're going to show up on the video, but that is Washington over there, and then the Columbia River. So just wanted to clarify. Coming up on to Hermiston. It's just flat. Still following the Columbia River. So the video before this one was actually coming up on Borden. We're not even close to Hermiston, so that was my bad. We were just driving out here in the middle of the Oregon desert in Eastern Oregon. So we just went through Boardman. My apologies if you're watching this video and you're like, that's not going up to Hermiston. You're right, that's because we weren't even close. So we're getting ready to turn on to I-82, going up to Kennewick. We have 12 more miles, and then we're going to stop. We've been driving since 6:30. just turned on to I-82, heading towards Kennewick. So this whole time I thought we were going through Hermiston. We're not. So that's okay. I'll do better. It's been a long time since I've been out here. So I will do better. But we're getting there. We have 30 miles left and half an hour. So carrying on. You know what? Hermiston is in Oregon. Apparently I don't know where I'm going. I'm just following the navigation. I don't know where Hermiston is. I'm just going to stop talking about Hermiston because I don't know where it is, apparently. I know we're going up to Kennewick. I know we're in Washington right now. It's a 30-mile detour to see the kids. And that's pretty much where... I don't know where Hermiston is. Forget it. Hermiston is in Oregon somewhere. I'm assuming it's that way. I don't know. Whatever. Hope you're getting a laugh out of my stupidity because I don't know where I'm at. That's okay. I got a lot of driving and I'm doing my best. I'm not going to edit the videos. I'm just going to send it. I'm just going to put them all together in the way that I made them, and then I'm going to send it and I'm going to put it on YouTube. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys watch the whole thing. I hope you subscribe. Hope you like my videos. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to stay safe. I'm trying to stay safe driving, and I'm trying to navigate this whole thing. Beth has given me some tidbits on the way, like, hey, we're going to turn here or whatever. So we're not going to Hermiston. I don't know if we're ever going to go through Hermiston. I know we're going to go through Pendleton. I know that, and I love Pendleton. So anyways, I hope you're having a good time watching this video because I'm having a good time here by myself in my truck. Okay, so we just left Kennewick a little while ago. We just passed Hermiston, and now we're heading to Pendleton, Oregon. We'll stop for fuel, and then we'll have gobs of fuel for the rest of our trip. Map says we're going to get there at 6:14, but I believe that is taking into account the 1 hour time change. So for us, it'll be 5:15, but whatever. So we got 220 miles to our destination, and it's just raining a little tiny bit, sprinkling. It's going good. Breakfast or lunch was good with the kiddos and the 4 grandbabies, so that was good. And just carrying on. Pendleton's 27 miles away. All right, so we got our fuel. I got 24 gallons. Beth got 12 at $4.59 a gallon. So I'm hoping those numbers will go down as we head east. So we have 192 miles left of our trip today. Should be good to go. Should be no more stops. It's the first fuel stop. So I ran around a little bit in town for 2 or 3 days before we left. So yeah, carrying on, still sprinkling. So we're outside Pendleton.
Time for your friendly navigation check-in. We are approximately 151 miles from our Middleton pathway that we'll be passing through. I do not have an ETA for that. However, we are only 152 miles from our destination, which is very exciting. We will continue on I-84 until exit 25.
Copy that. So as I was saying, that was Beth chiming in with her cute little updates. We just left Pendleton a little while ago, climbed this massive windy hill, and now we're carrying on. We're near La Grande, so we're around La Grande, Oregon. I just wanted to give you a quick view of what we're looking at here. A bunch of trees. So the desert's gone, and now we're back to trees. 5 miles outside Baker City, Oregon. Oregon. Hello, Idaho. All right, we just crossed into Idaho.
Speed limit 80.
80, did you hear that? Speed limit 80. That means we can do 84. Hello, Idaho. Anyways, we just crossed into Idaho, as you heard, and you saw the sign. We are 25 miles away from our destination, so I'm going to sign off the video for today here, because at the end I really got to pay attention to where I'm going. So I hope you like the video. Stay tuned. I will try to post a video on Tuesday night, depending on internet and all that, Wi-Fi, whatever I can get at the hotel that we're going to stay at. I may not post it till Wednesday, but I probably will not do another video until Tuesday, because we're going to be staying with friends until then. So for now, signing off. Thanks for watching. If you watched it all the way to the end, subscribe, like the video. Catch you later.